What's up, guys? Previously on SSSniperWolf, we've exposed a bunch of homeless people. Now we are on to bigger and better things. We are exposing psychics today. Man, I always wanted to believe psychics are real. Who else is gonna help me with all my problems? Cause the psychics can't. They're fake, guys. They're fake. On the last episode of Psychics Get Exposed.
First, catching out a slippery psychic. For the past year, we've been investigating Karina, who also goes by the name Alana. As you'll see, her so-called predictions come at a hefty price. In one case, more than $50,000.
Someone spent more than $50,000 at a psychic. Oh, what, did you ask him to like cleanse your whole city of demons or some shit?
Karina the clairvoyant in full rip-off mode.
And there's no question
What's up,
whatsoever in
Karina?
your mind that this is the same woman.
Oh, exactly the same. It is the same woman. I know for a fact.
When Paul was fleeced by Karina, she was using the name Alana. With his marriage on the
Alana's a
rocks,
pretty name.
Paul turned to a clairvoyant he saw advertised in his local newspaper. It began with a $60 card reading.
And she said, when I go home, you'll probably find that a few light globes will blow.
So my dude right here had some marriage problems. He went to go to a psychic. It started with a $60 card reading.
Began with a $60 card reading.
And she said, when
Reading.
I go home, you'll probably find that a few light globes will blow. Funny enough, one of the downlights blew straight away, and one upstairs blew.
Paul was now hooked, and Alana reeled him in slowly.
Let me get this straight. She told him there's something spooky going on in your house. And when he went home, 2 light bulbs blew.
One of the downlights blew straight away, and one upstairs blew.
Well, I haven't changed my light bulbs in like a couple years. No. This is the whole reason why your marriage is fucked. Come back to me. I will tell you more about your future.
Oh, she told me that I had a curse put on by someone in the family.
The good news for
Oh my god. Bro!
Oh, she told me that I had a curse put on by someone in the family.
Oh no! Somebody in the family put a curse on you. Go on.
Oh, she told me that I had a curse put on by someone in the family.
The good news for Paul was she could help at a price. First, there was the rock in a glass of salty water, $1,000.
Hold up.
First, there was the rock in a glass of salty water, $1,000.
She put a rock in a glass of water and charged this poor guy $1,000.
To remove a curse on the family dog, $700. Droplets of liquid around the boundary of the house, $900.
Even his dog is cursed.
To remove a curse on the family dog, $700.
Even the dog is cursed. $700. I will remove that curse.
Droplets of liquid around the boundary of the house, $900.
$900 for putting some drops of water around the what?
The cash continued to flow. Finally, she orchestrated a special ceremony involving a bath. The water bottled and sent overseas for prayer by a psychic higher order. But cleansing the soul doesn't come cheap. $18,000 in...
18,000? What?
$18,000 in cash.
Hold up. First, I want to know how my dude has so much money laying around. He can afford to pay $18,000 for a woman to cleanse his soul, aka give him a bath. This ain't no gold bathtub. This is bath water from a gypsy high roller. What? $18,000 for a bath. Is my dude, is he stupid? Tell me, is he stupid? Is you okay? You could have bought yourself a brand new car with that. You could have went on a couple of really nice vacations. But no. I mean, I'm starting to think this dude is just stupid right now. How are you gonna let a gypsy, psychic scam you like that?
And how many times did you do that?
Oh, a few times, probably about 3 or 4 times.
Wait. He said he paid $18,000 for a bath. No. Sorry. A gypsy high roller bath that cleanses your soul. $18,000 each time. Oh.
In a matter of days, Paul had drained the family bank account and handed over $52,000.
They told me not to tell anybody because if you tell people that the curse would spread.
Sorry, I just spent our life savings on a psychic. She gave me 3 baths though. I don't even think sugar daddies pay you that much for a bath. I mean, after spending that kind of money, I best have the purest of souls literally cleanse me of all my sins. I'ma die and go to heaven tomorrow after killing 50 innocent babies. That's the kind of cleansing I want for $52,000.
Finally, realising he'd been scammed, Paul called Alana to get his money back.
What made you realize you got scammed? I wonder. I really wonder. You had to spend your life savings to realize you got scammed.
But there would be no refund, and soon there was no psychic. Alana packed up and then vanished.
I would do that too. I'll get the fuck out of there.
He then complained to Fair Trading, but with no receipts, Alana was free to move on to her next victim.
So you're gonna spend all that money and not get a receipt. I'm starting to think this guy kind of deserves this shit for being so dumb. How are you just gonna let her do you like this? I don't know.
I want my money back.
It's almost 12 months since we recorded that interview. With Alana gone, we couldn't confront her about Paul's claims.
Damn,
the
she got
trial
out of
went
there real
cold,
quick.
and so did the story. Then suddenly, it appeared. Same ad, different name.
You would think this dumbass gypsy, psychic, would think to make a whole new ad with a whole new name after scamming this dude $52K. No? I'm gonna use the same ad in the same city. Why are you so dumb? Why are people so dumb? Oh my god.
Time she was trading under Karina, so we set up a sting. We
Damn,
sent
expose
our
her.
researcher to get a reading.
Expose her!
She told me that she would stop my boyfriend from cheating on me, get rid of the other woman, get my job back, and cure my life, and get rid of all curses, so...
Damn, she a miracle worker or some shit. I don't know. She gonna tell you everything you wanna hear. All you gotta do is pay up. That's how they work. Ooga booga, ooga booga, boom shakalaka, boom shaka, boom shaka, boom shaka, boom shaka, boom shaka. Spirits, get the fuck out of here, bitch! Ow. That'll be $200 plus $50 because I burned myself.
But it came at a cost.
Came at a cost of $1,300.
And it's all a pack of psychic babble and blatant lies. Madeline doesn't have a boyfriend, isn't out of a job, and doesn't have an evil spirit haunting her.
Yeah, she's believable. I mean, she knows what she's doing. She's got it down to a T. She's obviously done it a billion times before.
So they got a reporter to go to the psychic. She was like, my boyfriend's cheating on me and there are evil spirits haunting my ass. And she was like, interesting. For only one low payment of $1,300? Yes, I will stop your boyfriend from cheating. I will get rid of the other woman. I will free your life of curses. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Yes, please, $1,300. Cash only. Bitch, what?
Hey, but Augusta from the Nine Network, how are you? Are you Alana or Karina today?
Pardon?
Who are you ripping off today?
Who are you ripping off
You
today?
want to take this girl to the cleaners for $1,300.
Bitch, you got caught.
You're a psychic?
I'm a clairvoyant.
A very dodgy one, aren't you?
I ain't been on no run.
You change your name, your number,
haven't changed my
and your
name.
address every few months. You used to be Alana, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
My face goes on here. I'm gonna sue every one of you.
My face going here. I'ma sue every one of you. Who this dude?
Didn't.
My face goes on here. I'm gonna sue every one of you.
Her big daddy right here. Sugar daddy. Oh, no. Sugar poppy. He looked like a poppy chulo.
The game's up.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
$18,000. You fill the bath up with water and you charge him
I don't even know what you're on about.
$18,000.
Okay?
Do you know Paul?
No, I don't. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Do you remember filling the bath up with water and charging $18,000?
Why don't you get your facts right about this Alana you're talking about?
They're just gonna let her go. She scammed this dude 52K. And they're just gonna let her go. They're just gonna like give her a hard time right there, but that's it. She got the money in her bank. That dude is out of his life savings. Bitch, I hope you pay taxes on that. I don't think she paid taxes on that either. Please arrest this woman. Alright, well I had fun doing this. This was some crazy stuff. If you guys want to see another one of these videos, make sure you leave a like, because there are lots of psychics out there to expose. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.